consideration for that too.
Well, I think once that happens, I think that's what you meant, was we could go on and...
I thought it said there's...
Do that.
The language says that's excluded. Yeah, I agree with Steve. It says, yeah.
I think if you got the police report to show that, and you went and made a police report, and obviously the police can't prove any different or don't know any different, some consideration should be given to the homeowner, I think.
I'm just thinking of a temporary vacant house that still has the water turned on, or a disgruntled renter who leaves and just smashes everything and leaves all the water running.
In a way, how is the city responsible for that, though?
Well, cut them some slack. Well, no, we're not responsible, but...
But runs through the meter, I understand that, but it's, to me, it's the same way, and I've had it done before, that you can have a sprinkler head pop off and not even know it.
For a long time. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess the only difference...
Mine cuts off. When it cuts off, it's off, regardless whether the head's connected or not, but some, I think, run differently.
Yes.
Or if you hit it with a lawnmower.
Yeah, all of the apply to me. I guess to me, though, as unfortunate as it is, when you have a sprinkler head busted and you don't realize it for a long time, sprinkler systems are a luxury that you choose at your house, and you have to maintain it and keep it. That's the only difference to me, if we're going to exclude it or not. So.
If your controls are outside, though, some people's are, some mine are in the garage, but if your controls are, I catch you going to work and I go over and turn the sprinkler on, let it run all day long.
I have cameras, I will catch it.
Well, we had someone turn our water on while we were in Mexico, and luckily we had someone staying at our house, but they were building a house next door, and they were using our water, and they left it on, and of course, it was freezing weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're lucky we had someone staying at the
So
house.
I don't object to cutting people slack by any means, but how much will this get us into if we don't cut it off somewhere, you know?
And that's like with the toilet leaks, they'll be like, well, I know my toilet's been leaking for 6 months.
Yeah.
And they'll stand there and tell you that. Well, that adds up over time, that leak doesn't stay small.
But they're paying that water bill each month with that leak, knowing that it's running.
Never raising the water.
Yeah.
What about if you took out that sentence there, no adjustments will be given, because you got it down here, adjustments are not normally issued for that, goes on and names it, but they'll be reviewed if an unusual situation occurs.
An unusual situation would be a police report.
Yep.
Somebody, hey, I got broke into and they smashed up my house.
I'm good with leaving it to staff discretion if they feel like that's...
So what would be the problem with taking that? Will it affect anything that you're doing? If we just took that one out and left the bottom one in there, because we've got it there covered if we need to do it. If you want to add police report, we can.
I'm not,
Yeah.
leaving it to staff, that would be
We
their
did that.
discretion.
We did that with the last one that was
Okay.
provable.
What is it,
To
John?
me, that sets you up more for
To be clear, Marvin, are you saying Arabic 8, Roman 4?
I'm looking at her part now.
Okay. Well, if you got an actual policy,
I do.
that's where it, Arabic number 8 on Roman 4, no adjustments to be given.
Yeah, I'm talking about taking 4 out,
Yeah.
and 7 would stay in there. Well, everything would move up a number, of course.
Right, yeah, no, I agree with that, I think that works.
Yeah.
Is it essential to put that in about the police? Do y'all want that in there?
I'm not, if it's up to, if it's staff discretion, but that should be part of your discretion, is,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not saying I'm gonna make it a
Well,
rule.
it keeps people from coming in saying, hey, somebody stole my water, or you've got to go file a police report, and then...
Yeah, if they
It's
want to
fine to be-
file a police report, it probably didn't really happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it proved differently, then they could be filed false police report.
Yeah. Every time there's tampering, we do call the police.
Yeah. Are we good with everything else?
Come on, guys.
Well, we're removing number 4.
Gonna remove number 4 and move all the numbers will come up 1, but we're gonna keep 7 in there.
I make a
I think it covers what you're talking about anyway.
Make a motion to approve ordinance 1363-2022, removing rule number 4 and moving all the rest up, and keeping 7.
Yeah, it's number 8, I-4 is what you're moving.
Yeah, number 8, I-4.
I'll second that. Then we have a motion and a second to, get back to where it was here, on ordinance, approving ordinance number 1363-2022, with the exception of we're gonna move item number 4, move all the other numbers up. This is on the water service policy. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. Number 12, consider approval of ordinance 1364-2022, designating the River Oaks News and Fort Worth Star-Telegram as the official newspaper of the city of River Oaks.
Well, what I wanna do is include both of them, in there. The only thing I ever do with River Oaks News is, if it's a community deal, some kind of community event, or if I need to post the ordinances that we adopted, that's all. If it comes to taxes or anything else, it has to go to the Telegram, but the Telegram's getting online about as bad as this, so, but they still meet the criteria of the law, but I have to defer to the attorney, but by the ordinance, or by the statute, we're supposed to do this every year, and we haven't done it in 10 years, so. So it needs to be done one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, one way or...
Question for the attorney. Does the subscription rate of either one of these fall into, they're not viable to use this as a communication?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, if you're...
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
If you're saying Fort Worth papers are paper of record, and it only goes to 100 people, you know, that kinda doesn't make it the paper of record. There ain't nobody seeing it.
Well, and I think that's one reason why, yeah.
Now, there's not an alternative, I realize there's not an alternative, but it's dwindling fast.
I know.
So I don't even know where you get a River Oaks one anymore. I hadn't seen one of them in a while.
You have to get it online.
Well, it says it too, it's online,
Yeah.
but listening to what they were talking about, the Star-Telegram, their readership down, it's so far down now too, because they lost all their advertisement, they lost all their revenue.
Lost all their good riders.
Yep. So, when I still take the paper, but I get this about the size of the Commander-in-Chief now. But we're good with this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll make that motion to approve ordinance number 1364-2022, designating the River Oaks News and Fort Worth Star-Telegram as official newspaper of the city of River Oaks. I can get a second on that. Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the River Oaks News and Fort Worth Star-Telegram as a official newspaper of the city of River Oaks. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. Now, we'll go down here, number 13, update on substandard properties at 636 Shimi, 1513 Skyline, 1114 Harbor, 5016 Elmina, 940 Cody, apartments 6 through 13, 5309 Cahill Oval, 1909 Yale, 4844 Hartford, 1011 Roberts Cutoff, 1513 Roberts Cutoff, and 1100 Banks. So who's doing this?